Hi everyone, Miss Herrera checking in. I'm hearing that there are some issues uploading the documents and marking submit to the video. So we're going to do a real quick tutorial for you using another phone so that you can follow along. So if everyone would please open up your Google Classroom on your app on your phone, and on the very bottom of the phone, please click Classwork. Okay, once you're in classwork, not where the large print items are, but at the very top of the screen are the videos of the review of the lessons and the review of the do-nows. Ava, can you click the top one, please? Okay, so we're going to pick the top video to watch, and this is a review of the classwork that was assigned on page 283 on 318. So she is going to open up the video. And now we're going to pretend that we watched the video. So go ahead, Ava. Pretend that we watched it. Then she clicked done. We watched the video, blah, blah, blah. It's done. She goes arrows back into the prior screen. And now she's going to go down to the bottom. Do you see where it says your work down here, guys? Your work. And then on the bottom now, it's going to say add an attachment or mark as done. You're simply going to click mark as done. Do you want to mark that you did the video? And so Ava's going to hit mark as done. And it'll say up top that it was submitted. It gives you a choice to unsubmit. So that's good. Now let's go back and show you how to take a picture of a completed paper and pencil activity. Ava, go back into classroom, please. So again, she arrowed down, she arrows left. We are back into the regular stuff. She's going to scroll up and we're going to pick, let's say, 6.52 or no, 6.51, whichever one's light gray. Well, not light gray yet, Ava. Wasn't that one light gray already? Okay. So she clicked onto that, and now we're going to see what's in this. And I know the directions are a little long, and you'll go to the bottom, and there are some different attachments. Now, Desmos is always on here as an optional graphing calculator. I know some kids said, Mr. Herrera, this is a lot. This Do Now is a digital copy of what you have in paper, but you're welcome to do it in paper. This is an optional translation in Spanish and Espanol, because, again, your workbook is in English. And then down here is the actual work that you have, or you can do it in your workbook. And the bottom is the homework assignment. So let's take a quick look at the classwork on paper. So I would open up the classwork on paper or just look to the workbook. And then, okay, so now you're open. Ava, would you click on your work on the bottom, please? Once you're done and you've done your paper and pencil assignment, you're going to snap a picture of it. Now, she has already done this one for me, so let's go back and open up another one. That's what it's going to look like once you've attached the file. Let's go back and select a different activity that she hasn't already submitted. Okay, so now she opened this one. We click on it to see, well, what's in this actual day. And again, you can get the optional activities. You've watched the video, you've self-corrected the work, and then now you want to submit it. So you go down to your work and it says add an attachment. Does everyone see add an attachment? Click on that. Now it gives you the option to go ahead and use the camera to take a picture. Ava, please click on use the camera. Use the camera. All right, so she clicked on use the camera. So let's say it's a workbook page that you've done and you want to take a picture of it. You're just going to click on that. Let's say this is the workbook activity. Go ahead, Ava, demonstrate. So this is her paperwork. She's going to snap a picture. And then once she's done, she is going to tap on use photo. From use photo, you need to wait a minute while the screen on your mobile device is showing you that it's uploading that image. Be patient, it might take a little bit. And then when you're done, you're just going to submit it. It's going to pop up on the add attachment. See where it says add attachment up here? Keep watching right here, and you're going to see that the assignment will, when it's loaded, it'll fill that in for you. It'll populate that box. Okay. Do we see how it's got the document in it now? All right, so now we know it's populated, it's ready to go, and you're just going to click Turn In. Ava, click Turn In. And does it say you want to turn in your work? You say, yes, I do want to turn it in. Okay. And now, again, had you made a mistake, you could unsubmit. But now it has marked to me that your work is done, and it's turned it into the proper mailbox. Let's go back and let's take a quick look at homework. Ava, if you can go back for me. Just want to show you one last thing, which is on how to do the homework. No, I want to go back to 6.53, please. Okay, so on this activity, on this day, if you scroll down to the bottom to where it says Act Aspire on the very bottom, does everyone see it? Ava, could you please select Act Aspire Grade 9? This is homework. So the very bottom one, so she's going to open that, okay? And she's going to say, I'm not a robot. Go ahead, Ava, click on that, please. So she's going to say she's a student, and she's from New Jersey. You shouldn't have to keep doing this. You should only have to do this once. Okay. And it's going to say practice now. Okay. All right. So you're going to scroll down to the Algebra 1, and now you can pick any one of these. Any one. Okay, so scroll down and say, what do I like? Do I want parts of a function? Do I want polynomials? Do I want creating equations? And you're going to select any one category that you want. So, please, you're going to select one category that you want. So let's say we click on that. Give it a minute. It's going to pop up with 3 questions. Questions 1 through 3. So all you have to do is read it. It says which of these has degree 7, so it's either A or C, and it has a coefficient of a 2. That would be letter C. Ava, click letter C for me real quick. Letter C is the correct option. Okay, submit it. Next question. Okay, then she's going to go, there's only 3 questions, and this is how you submit homework for me. Okay, so now we're going to go to the second question. It's question 2 of 3, and it tells you a story about dollars and whatnot, and the correct answer is C again, Ava. And so she's going to hit next, and you'll see there's only going to be one more question, which she's going to do for me. And the third and final question is they're asking us if this is an even integer, what is the next consecutive even integer? And again, you want to have the next even number, so you could pick any of them. You could try to figure out what the right answer is. Ava, the correct answer is in fact B, because if you add 2, x minus 7 plus 2 would be x minus 5. If you're at 6, how do you get to 8? You would add 2 to get to 8. If you were at 10 and you wanted to go to 12, you would add 2. So she's going to hit submit, results, and you're going to get a score, and it's going to tell you how many out of the 3 you got correct. Now, remember, homework grade is a participation grade. Okay, so this is saying that our score is 100, and there you go. And if you could please just tell me when you submit this. It doesn't matter if you get 1 right or none right. If you could just please, when you submit this picture, just tell me which one you did. I did functions, I did whatever. Okay, go into our, we're going to meet every day. Block 1 will meet at 11. Block 2 is meeting at 5 p.m. That's my Algebra 2. And Block 3 will meet at 12 o'clock each day, Monday through Friday. Hoping to see you. Send me any questions through Google Classroom also, and I will get back to you. Good luck, guys.